about you. Everything about you.
Well, y'all, today we are officially back from Colorado and back in Bellevue because it was supposed to be sunny over here because it's raining in Seattle. Go figure, it always rains in Seattle. But it's not quite sunny enough yet, and the new event started today for the Lush Jungle event, and I'm not going to lie, it's been really bad so far, but we have the new Fomantis for the Pokedex here, so I wanted to pull over and catch this with you guys and then walk you through kind of what I'm going to do today. I've got a couple of incense down, and I think I'm going to loop in the car until the sun comes out because my incense will actually work better. I've got a whole bunch of shinies and stuff to update you on from Colorado, but we can do that later. But first, let's register this cute little flower bug. I have no idea what this thing is. Grass type. It's not good, but that's okay. From what I understand, it's not really good from anything. And speaking of Pokedex entries, I did get, Oricorio while we were in Colorado. Just had zero time to film it, and we'll go over all of the shinies I've got later. But right now, we're not specifically hunting for the new shiny, which is COTTONEE, and supposedly supposed to be boosted in parks, which I don't know if I can show you guys from here. Over that way, there it is. I drove that whole park, did not see a single one. They're weather boosted right now, and I managed to get this one. That's it. It's currently 1:28 p.m. The event started at 10 a.m. I've caught one so far. Ferroseed are pretty normal. SUDOWOODO are pretty normal. Hoot Hoot are good. All shinies that I will either take more of or need more of. Hoot Hoot, I need one more. SUDOWOODO, I will take infinite of them after the hell it put me through getting it. So right now that I've got that Pokedex and I don't really care about Tapu Lele right now, I'm going to drive around until the sun comes out. Then we're going to get around and walk around the park and see how that actually does. And if I don't manage to get like good spawns today, there is a spotlight weekend where they're supposed to be really boosted for them. So I don't know. I'm going to drive around and see what I can get off this incense. And as soon as the sun comes out, we're going to get out of the car. We're going to walk around, see some sights, and I'll be back. As you can see, the sun has finally decided to come out, and I have already decided to fail today. We were walking around the park. I was just getting some pretty shots since I haven't been able to in Washington in forever. And let's just slide over here. I don't know what didn't catch, but it ended up under this. And I can't catch that yet. So we're not going to be moving on in that research. We can go ahead and complete this one once I get that 1 kilometer walked. But so far, we've got some decent spawns in the park here, I won't lie. We've got a lot of Ferroseed, a lot of Hoot Hoot. Hitmontop is spawning because it's weather boosted. I've got a few of those. A Gyarados. There's some cool stuff. I'm mainly looking at the Ferroseeds and the Hoot Hoots, but legitimately the only 2 COTTONEE we've caught in the park are both from research tasks. I cannot find a single one. We are literally in a dark green running incense, and they're weather boosted. Can't find anything. So I'm going to just keep walking around, and honestly, if I don't see any more, I'm probably not going to stick around here because I have a million errands to do. I still have to go file my taxes. I put so much on hold when I went to Colorado to take care of my dad. I've got to get it done eventually, but for now, I'm enjoying the way the incense are spawning with walking, and they're actually like giving some good spawn rates. So let's go ahead and see what I can get. And also, the cherry blossoms are in bloom, so I want to go walk around and see those too, but hopefully we'll find something. Okay, that didn't go so well. We made 3 laps around the park, saw 1 wild COTTONEE. 1. So, I don't know if they forgot to turn on the spawns, or if they're just not turning on the spawns, or if we have to wait until Saturday, Sunday for the spotlight thing, but did not go well, and I have like a million errands to run, but I did tell you guys I got a couple of shinies to catch you up on, and honestly, I think it's closer to like 12 or 13, but we're going to go ahead and show you 2 of them right now because I only have the screen recordings for 2 of them. The rest of them were all gotcha catches. So I swore to myself I wasn't going to waste money on the Therian form shiny Tornadus, and wouldn't you know it, doing some GBL, we got it. 1816 CP2. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst, and honestly, I'm more than happy with it. So, shiny Therian form Tornadus was done and dusted with 1 set of GBL, no remote passes, no regular raid passes, just boom, done. I didn't even do raid hours, so there we go, done with that. And then this right here is a very special one to me that I can't believe I actually got in Colorado and how we got it. So, the first time I ever got this shiny regional was from a guaranteed spawn, and wouldn't you know it, again, right here, guaranteed spawn, shiny Tauros, 490 CP. It wasn't good either, but guaranteed spawn shinies are always amazing, but guaranteed spawn shiny regional, that's really cool, and it's another one that I got. I'm okay with it. I think that puts me up to 5 now. So what I'm going to do, I have a million errands to run. I got to do some stuff for MJ. I got 5 kilometers we're going to hatch soon. So I'm going to loop, see if I can get some shinies, run out these incense, go run errands. The cluster spawns around here have been completely murdered, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just day 1 of this event got messed up, but I'm going to drive around and see what we can get, and I will either see you guys back in Seattle for SUDOWOODO Spotlight Hour, a shiny, egg hatches, something.
1 hour later.
Alright, I definitely don't appreciate sitting in traffic for like 45 minutes, but we did manage to get an invite to a Tapu Lele, and the traffic was moving just good enough to get us some really good incense spawns, so we'll see what the Go Plus got us in a minute, but let's go ahead and see if we can get our Pokedex Tapu Lele. 2448 weather boosted. I have no idea if that's any good. Wow, that is red. We're going to see. Can we hit? We cannot hit an excellent because it's going to dodge. I'm going to throw a ball at the ground. Okay, we are off to a fantastic start. There's another dodge. Okay, there's an excellent. My God, that only took 4 balls. We're not going to talk about that. First ball excellent, though? No. Off to a good start. 2 excellents in a row. 1. Critical! Okay, I will take that. Critical Pokedex for Tapu Lele. Let's see if it's any good, because our Tapu Koko Pokedex was crap. And what do you know, it wouldn't be us if it wasn't crap. Alright, but there we go. 3rd Pokedex entry of the day, and do we have any hundos? Not yet. And you know what, we'll just go over the shinies I've gotten, because I want to see if there's any in the recents. No, but the last shiny I was able to show you guys was we Go Plussed a shiny Young Goose after Community Day. Then we got a shiny Natu with the Go Plus while I was at my dad's surgery. We hatched a shiny Yungoos while hanging out after his surgery. We Go Plus a Tailo, a Poochyena, a Gligar. We got the Tornadus I showed you, another Tailo, and a Mola Mola, a Tauros, another Tauros, which is a level 1. That was an awesome Go Plus catch. A Horsey, another Molafish, and that was it. But all in all, besides Community Day, let's see, we got the Magikarp, we got the Chansey, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 non-Community Day shinies in Colorado. So I'd have to say that was a pretty good trip because I was running the incense while we were moving around and everything. But right now, there are no raids I'm going to do. We've still got a little bit of time left on the incense. I got to run in and pick up a couple of things for MJ at Ulta and Target. And then we're going to head back for the Spotlight Hour, see how that goes. But yeah, so far, COTTONEE's not looking great. The other spawns are looking fantastic. Just haven't gotten a shiny yet. But let me know down in the comments how this first day went for you guys, and I'm going to get into the store. Well, it's actually nice in Seattle for once, and I have to be stuck in the room because I have to work on some editing, I have to work on my taxes, and I know I said I was going to do Spotlight Hour. There are people smoking on the roof over there. That is weird. I know I said I was going to go do Spotlight Hour, but it's already, I have no idea, it's 5:24, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the spot I was going to. So I'm going to start transferring files, working on my taxes, and hopefully I can at least like drop some incense and some lures. But I'm going to go get this done, and we'll be back in a little bit because I have no new shinies, no new hundos, nothing exciting, and people legit smoking on the roof. Well, if you can't tell, it's a morning. I may have fallen asleep during Spotlight Hour and then had to go pick up MJ. Came back. I had a wicked headache, and honestly, there was nothing going on in game, so I went back to sleep. But for the first time, and I don't know how long, we actually had a successful Spotlight Hour with the Go Plus. No lie, if we just come in here and hit shiny, it's going to be the only one we have. We got another shiny SUDOWOODO. 15, 3, 12. It's not good, but that's okay because I have a lucky shiny SUDOWOODO. I'm going to try to level 50 that one day. We're actually really close. We have 211 XLs. 1650 shiny SUDOWOODO with the Go Plus. So, successful Spotlight Hour, and that's how I wanted to wrap up the video. I mean, we caught a bunch of pairs, a bunch of Pharaoh Seed, Executes, Whismers, Hoots, Litleos are spawning. It's honestly, other than, you know, COTTONEE, the supposed to be featured Pokemon, like, it's an amazing event. Like, we had a great first day, other than the fact that, for some reason, COTTONEE just isn't spawning. Now, I will say, Milo did a 24-hour grind, and as far as I know, he didn't get one, and at one point, he, like, stopped seeing spawns. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments how the first day went for you. This is currently day 2 at about 6:45 in the morning, and I still have barely seen any COTTONEE. I don't know. It's not going the greatest, but I guess it could be worse. I'm more focused on the Pharaoh Seed anyways, because I usually get shinies from events like 7 events later, so I'll get COTTONEE sometime next year. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. So, let me know down in the comments, how was your Pokedex? Did you finish your research, or did you lock yourself out like an idiot like me? How did your shiny hunt go for day 1 and day 2? And before you head out of here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want to help me out, help my family out, there's a link to the GoFundMe down in the description. You can do Patreon, you can do PayPal, you can do anything, and I will catch you guys in the next one.